Hi, welcome back. Our room here. Today we continue our playthrough in Genshin Impact version Luna 5, Homeworld to He Who Called the Wind. Cog. Anyway, last time in Genshin Impact, we talked with Jin and she explained stuff, especially about Varka, the whole thing about Knight of Warriors. I thought the world was about something Grandmaster stuff. But no, it's not. It's more deeper than that. We learn about the two time. Actually, Rosaria continuing the story. But yeah, there are two time where Boreas is kind of disappear. Will something like I don't know the exact detail. The first one was 1,000 years ago. This is which I assume Andre. I don't know. Andreas originally a wolf companion. Maybe I don't know. But then again, 1,000 years ago, that's around Archon War or something, maybe, possibly. But the second one that Rosaria explained, which we go after we talk with Jin to Angel Share, she said that the second one was during the Cataclysm and it's connected to Rustam. So Rustam was a knight of Boreas, I think, and he has apprentice called uh, Roland, I think, and Roland is the one we saw, the masked guy in the Fifi, in the splash art, in the proportional picture for Luna 5. The Bloodstained something knight, Bloodstained knight, yes, who was once a holy knight or something, which is interesting. No, not holy knight, white knight. Yeah, but before that, we actually meet with uh, Deluxe and Kaya, and they're discussing. So the main take point from their interaction, basically people protect Mondstadt in different way, but they're still the same. In the end, their goal is protecting the city. Maybe not the city, is it the region? I don't know, maybe both. So, and after that whole thing, we decided to go to Wolfendom to talk with Andreas himself to see what's going on. In there, we found the Wild Hunt appearing in Mondstadt. And we also see, of course, we see, wait, no. We went to Wolfenheim because we want to talk with Andreas or Lohen, I don't remember. But we meet Lohen, and we both of us, till three of us, will go to the Andreas area. That's what we left off. So now we enter. As usual, before we do the story, I will do one anecdote if it's available. And as I said before in the last episode, I will read skim reading the artifact set of a Bloodstained something. I don't remember the full name because I feel like that's important. Before that, as usual, I will change the controller, and there we go. So let's search for anecdote. I was focusing on Nod-Krai first, just in case. I mean, mostly will be. Oh, another. Okay, so okay. I see. Wait a minute. We have two, but I think this is interesting. This is continuation from Yoimiya, the last Yoimiya. But what about Aino? Let's navigate. Let's just this one first. See, will she ask Aino to do something? Maybe it's a gift. I did an oopsie. I was gonna fly. So I think I know Yoimiya inside the workshop. Oh, meanwhile, oh, I forgot about it. This is something the anecdote that this is the anecdote that happened last time, not the latest one. So let's do this, I guess, instead of Yoimiya. It's the continuation of, if I remember. So it's been a while since I did anecdote for Aino. I keep skipping that scene. But if I remember, the last one that Aino did was not this one. Return with one way but choice. Wait, what? Yeah, this one. At the Clink Clank Chroma workshop, you find Aino intending to a fawn. I naturally adore the little creature. Yeah, this is the continuation of that, maybe, because this is a different thing. Meditating. Okay, yeah. See, are you gonna finally leave them alone, or bringing them back to?
シカチン、朝ごはんはちゃんと食べないと大きくなれないよ。アイノ、鹿さんの口にホワイトベリーの食べかすがついてます。え、本当？なるほど。
Isn't it? Oh, maybe it is it anyway.
あと数日もすれば、ラーマさんが群れまで連れて行けるほど回復するはずです。
I keep mentioning this, but I wish traveler outfit will be depend on what we currently have, depending on the player basically. I really wanna see outfit, the golden one.
さんが治療してくださった時言っていましたよね。この子の家族もきっと心配していますよ。怪我が治ったらやはり返してあげるべきです。わかってる。でも怪我はまだ治りきってないし。まだ足は痛む？お家に帰りたい？アイノ、英月地さんとの約束ではこの子を迎えに来てもらうことになっています。その時にもう一度鹿さんの気持ちを聞いてもらいましょう。
Hey, someone who.
アイノ、英月地さんとその時にもう一度。
Why did something pop up there? Who can understand? Oh, if Lauma was, but I don't have Lauma. What about Columbina?
アイノ、英月その時にもう一度。
Is this something that you can understand them? If Lauma were here, then maybe. Oh, maybe I should talk to Lauma or something. Let's see if this is something that we supposed to do. Because I don't think you need to own a character to continue Anecdote. That's weird, if that's the case. Are you here, Lauma? Bow before me. Person? Ah, I see. Okay, Lauma. Lauma?
この本はここに置こう。
Is it connected to what we're gonna say in
一
the
冊足
Anecdote
りないようだ。
book?
棚に残った爪痕。
Okay, this
そ
is
ばに落ちていた羽。
the
ま
word.
さかまたどこかの崖つのメドリがクッ
I
ションにす
I
るた
don't
め
think
巣
this
に
is
持ち帰っ
Anecdote.
たのか。
What is this?
まったく。森へ行き、誰か本を持ち帰っていないか確認してきてもらえるだろうか。もし見つけたら返してもらってくれ。それとクッションが欲しければ私にそう言えばよいと伝えてほしい。
How do you use a book as a caution? It's hard.
みんなに手伝ってもらって小さめのクッションを作る必要がありそうだな。
Hello? Loma, I wanna talk to you
この
about.
本は棚に残っ
Okay,
まさ
this is
か
not. Okay, you're not connected.
森
So
へ
why?
行き、誰か本をもし見つけたら。
Why we have Loma here? Usually, if a character appear in the overworld, which means it's important, but I don't know what this is supposed to be. What is this? Anyway, let's ignore that. So I guess I need Loma. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, let's as I said, I will read skimmingly the artifact set because this is connected to the artifact. I think I haven't read the artifact itself, so it's a good time to do that. Exile the bender, blah 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 blah. I don't have. I haven't fight this. It's interesting. I haven't entered this domain. This is in. I think this is Dragon's Pen. Basically 1.1. I haven't tried a single. Oh, Bloodstained Chivalry, this one. Description. Let's start from. Let's this one first. The flower. Come on, what? Okay. I was skimming this. So I'm not really reading this out loud because it will be long if I read it out. Anyway, thanks him for his player. The damsel for the reward. He told. For a night, Chivalry is on reward. This was and for the ball in his heart, like his armor. It was stained as black as winter night, like his heart. Okay. One of Countess Raven, Featherstock, and the Bloodstained Nut were his blood. Okay. In the end, the Bloodstained put on the martlet. Eventually, it's only his part was raised valiant, White Knight used to be most now the only from where the city was on heck. Deep in the abyss, where celestial body goes to light, and I keep his timepiece. Through time, the story. Last day, are no place for him and I side of it. In the bottom of the world, seal and origin of the monster, the ancient kingdom. Is this a country? Yeah? Because this is the time where just like what Rosaria said, it's around 500 years ago during the Cataclysm. So this is basically that. Monster requires justice if the abyss has the name. What the? Are you become? Origin okay, covered in blood, the blood was slayed, demon return. But the one that is fighting is secured, however, found the body was house divided. He fought to get over most of the evil. This will must go to the gravel part. I don't know which order, by the way, I just read from left to right. The help person in the way, she covered in fear. He has no monster himself. Shield me from my eyes. I was how, but what is the shield? Okay, it's not really. It's abstract. It's just telling a story about him, but it's not really. Even it doesn't say anything about the name. Maybe there's something more beside the Bloodstained artifact that tell the story. I don't know. Do I ever heard a Roland before? Maybe from a book? Well, if it's a book, then I don't know where to find it. So let's ignore the book if that is any from the book. As usual, probably in Genshin, every time important lore come up, they will explain it to us, even though they exist previously in form of a note. Because we can expect everyone to read a note that shutter around Taifat. So that's what girls always do. They will retold us anyway in the story when it's necessary for detail, something like that. So let's not did I pick the wrong one? So again, there's Triumphant Warrior, still the same Act 1. You go to Wolfen Dome, a colossal wolf spirit emerging along with the Wild Hunt, bar the night homeward journey. This is the description for the VOV, Varka VOV. So yes, let's teleport. Let's go to Wolfen Dome. Okay, I think I enter a new area, not area, a unique instant, which means I don't know if we're gonna restart from the beginning or not, but we will see. Hopefully it's continue from after our encounter with Lohen, but we shall see. Oh, we did. Okay, so this is, we immediately teleport upward. Okay. I think we met Lohen both in enemy below, and anyway, let's move on. Let's see what's gonna happen. No, this is where we end up. Yeah, I remember the footprint. Yeah, this is the, anyway, let's use Traveler because immersion. Let's see we're gonna face Anrio's attack by something. So if they multiple Anrios, I mean, because we saw Anrios with Varka, the other, and I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but this is the Anrios that we know of. Oh, Razor. Okay, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, he's here. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I understand what's going on.
オーロ傷ない。なのになぜ弱ってる。俺まだ弱いせい。
Hello, future Knight of Boreas.
汝のせいではない。その鉄の爪は確かに全ての攻撃を防いでいた。だが、奴らが襲ったのは属性だけではなかったのだ。奴らは遥か北にある痕跡をたどり、地脈を越えてやってきた。我が庇護する領地を
They follow my trail.
しかし、
Okay, speaking of, okay, there's something I forgot to mention. I will talk about this when I see the world map, the path map. I mean, there's something I will keep. I'm curious because the direction basically. Anyway, the trail from Nod-Krai.
またあったな。人の子のルピかよ。
That's me, I guess.
つまり
It's been a while. I don't
ワイ
remember
ルドハ
that
ントが
I'm
ナ
a
ドくらい
Lupico
からわざわざやって
from
きたっ
Boreas
てこ
perspective.
とか。
Boreas.
そんな、どうして。
Yes.
汝も知る通り、ここにある我
Ah, yeah,
は
exactly.
完全では
Ah,
ない。
so yeah, I remember. It's been a while. So yeah.
アンドリアスの残魂に過ぎ
Uh-huh.
る。動乱の源は分かっておる。北方に始まりの地。
The port of made the
ナ
treatment.
ド
So
クラ
that's
イ
what.
に
Okay, so
侵
that
された
I
我
misunderstand.
にあるのだ。
When I said I understand, I didn't. I thought it's the other way around. Okay, so one of the thing is still in Nod-Krai. One of, I mean, not on part of Boreas, not Boreas, Andrius, I guess.
え、どういうことだ。モンドとナドくらいの両方にお前がいるってことか。
It could be more than two, actually. Well, depending on, let's see what Boreas answer. Do you all like to split into multiple parts? Yeah, why? Why you split? Maybe to protect both Nod-Krai and this new area you've been trying to protect. I mean, what's that?
魂の一部を何かに
Hey,
宿ら
Fenty,
せ
of
ること
course you're
は
here.
魔人にとってそう難しいことじゃないけど、魂をこれほど繊細に扱えるものとなると魔人の中でも数えるほどしかいない。
I mean, what about Dottore? Dottore literally making different segment of his life. Anyway, let's ignore that.
そして軍狼の領主アンドリアスはまさにそれに長けている。
Uh-huh.
そうでなければ彼の魂の残り火が今日まで存在し続けることはなかっただろう
Okay,
ね。
so that's okay. Oh, I see. Why would is something wrong with Andreas then? That he decided to split his soul multiple times, maybe.
銀融詩人
Yeah, Pente, it's time for me to reveal your true name. I remember something I forgot to mention. In the live stream, we saw the statue of Fenty fall apart. Is that the event? Or Varka quest? I think that's event. Considering the whole thing with clay statue of seven, so I assume that's something that not happen but happen in the spot the different thing. Anyway, maybe I don't know.
金融野郎、お前なんでここに。
Well, the letter, I mean, I don't know. You didn't know. I mean, Traveler didn't know, but we as the player heard what Fenty said at the end before we moved to Varka VOP.
これも風神の導きかもね。どうやらここで
Sure,
過去の物語を
Fenty.
語
So
る
you
必
don't
要
know.
があるみたい。
So yeah, I thought you were gonna.
当事者の狼さんは自分で話したくなさそうだし。
Yeah, but yeah, I thought Fenty you're gonna. Let's see if Boreas spilled the bean because Lohan here doesn't know anything about Barbatos and Fenty. I don't know about Razor. Razor, I don't know.
この銀融詩人の僕が 代わりに語らせてもらうよ。
I guess Fenty
ウォ
saying
レアス
that
様、
the
よ
reason
ろ
why
しいですね。
the reason why Fenty told maybe an Argon a win are it's just a hint for Boreas, I guess, and me. I mean, especially Boreas, so that he didn't say anything about Barbatos, since this was really a hint from Fenty.
任
Sure
せ
is,
よ。
and he understand the hint.
凍てつく荒野をさまよう王老が偶然にも洗礼の
Let's
広
see
間
the
に迷い
story.
込んだ。
In
暁の
pursuit
星の
of
ように優
wind
しい
and
歌声に
shadow,
魅せられ、人への好奇心と憧れを胸に、
Silly
狼は
Hall.
故郷に別れを告げ、南方の都市国家へと向かった。
Silly Hall, where is that? You see a bunch of Silly. This is before Silly become the Silly we know. Basically, still in form of some angel with wing. Is that a moon? To his home and set up. Okay, so Boreas from. Okay, in the same. Like a Silly, huh? The city of the south. Up to the city to the south. City to the. Is this Mondstadt? If this is south, then my guess was right. The thing I'm gonna say when I see the overall map.
高騰が崩れ、烈風が静まり、かつて嵐と共に狩りを行った王老は己に問うた。狼の主が人のために残した庇護は、当の孤独な王のそれと何も変わらないのではないかと。
This is actually about the old Mondstadt, I think.
狼は庇護していた一族を新たな神に託し、凍える北方へと静かに戻った。古き主が去りし宮殿の中
Okay,
で、
so
狼はそっとまどろみに落ち
there's
た。
a new god, basically Barbatos, I think.
500の冬、そして500の冬のように厳しい春が巡り、かつて狼が洗礼の広間に侵入したように、一人の騎士が王老の深い眠りを破った。
Well, I somehow understood when a knight stumbled in from the cold. Just what is 500. Is this the first?
騎士は狼を誘い、帰路につき、記憶の中で
This is the
薄れた
first.
国土を共に見ようとし
Wait a
た。
minute. If this is the first,
優しき狼に人の願いは断れない。
I see. So
己が魂
this
の
is the
半
thing.
分
This
を
is the story that Jin told us.
分け与えたのだった。
The knight and the Hound companion, which is Boreas. I mean Andreas. Okay, so this is 1,000 years ago, which means the thing with Sele stuff that was 1,500 years ago, during the era of the old Mondstadt, with the aristocracy thing. Maybe that's the. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. And the new god, so maybe this Fenty is still. Anyway, moving
氷
on.
雪が解け、笑い声と歌声が王実の鎮鬱な大都市を風のように抜けていく。その景色を見て、老いた王老は窮地の風神にこう漏らした。人が望んでいたのはこんな世界だったのか。騎士の旅
Who
は
is this knight?
まだ
I
終わ
mean
っ
the
てい
first,
ない。し
but
か
not the
し、
first. Or is
狼
it?
はここで旅の仲間と別れを告げることを選んだ。
This is where this Wolfendom.
そうして物語の結末を狼は書いた。授かりし英知を大地へ返し、己のすべてを世界に
Yeah, so
捧げ
this
る
story
こと
that
で、
Fenty told, connecting the one that Jin told, and then which also connecting the story that Rosaria told. So 500 years each, the different.
うん。銀融詩人が語るバージョンはこんな感じかな。 ボレアス
Okay,
様
so this is the story when they split. So the
訂正す
reason
るところはありますか？
he split his soul is because maybe he want to keep some of his soul in his bird, his homeland.
その問いは不要だ。
なるほどな。お前は1000年前にその騎士と一緒にモンドに戻って、そして新しいモンドの
Is it
た
a
めに
story? I don't.
自分を
It feel normal at least. I don't know.
感傷的になることはない。それが我が答え、我が選択だ。むしろ同情を向ける先は1000年前にナドクライに残さ
I
れた
see.
我の方であろう。アンドだからこそ、卑劣な異物に隙を突かれ、この動乱の根源となってしまった。
Well, that's been the reason why Old Hound come here is basically to retrieve Boreas, because technically it only help if what happen if both combine. Something gonna happen to become a god again.
だが、俺たちがナドクライで北風の痕跡を調べたとき、こんな
Well,
兆しなんて何も見つからなかったが、
too bad. Varka just did recently.
アンドリアスはあの湖畔で深い眠りについていたはず。おそらくナドクライで
which one?
最
Which
近起
lake?
きた一連の騒動によって余波地脈の彼方よりもう一つ覚えのある匂いを感じる。
How? I mean,
血染めの匂い
it's know that we just recently told the story of Roland, but how do you?
純白から血染めになった最強の北風騎士のことか？でもそいつって500年前の人間なんだろ？もしかして普通の人じゃないのか？
少なくとも我の記憶ではその寿命は常人と変わらぬはず
Ah,
だ。
yeah.
ただあやつが北風とのつながりを断つ前に向かった先は
He went to Kandria.
汝らが古国と呼ぶ地カーンルイヤであった。
Yep.
そ
Wait a
の
minute.
後については我も知らぬ。
You okay? So we just read the description. The thing that he said in Kandria is that exactly during the cataclysm, which I don't think he got cursed as well because the curse only affect a Kandria people. If you technically from different nation, you should be normal. Unless it affect everyone in country. I don't know. It is something that we learned back then during that sleeve, the second one where upside down, you know, the thing in Kasem and also the Karibet. So I don't remember. It's the course is affect everyone or only Kadria people. Anyway,
詳しい状
when
況
I
を
said
知るなら
everyone, I mean everyone in
君たち自
Kadria at the
身が
time.
ナドクライに行って確かめるしかないだろうね。
Well, I guess we did.
ちょうど僕たちのもう
I
一
guess
人
we
の
will. I
古
mean,
い友人が今暇してるみたい。その背に乗せてもらうのが一番早いと思うよ。
okay. I thought I can teleport, but then again, sure. Let's use the Dragon of the East. I mean, Dragon of the East.
通りで
I
先
mean,
ほど
what?
から
Yeah, is
東風守護の気配がするわけだ。
モンドにまで影響が及んでるってことは、ナドクライは今きっと大混乱に陥ってるだろうね。ファルカ、うまく対処できてるといいけど。
いいけど。
ファルカ、危ない。俺。
Yeah, long time no see, right, Razor? That's your technically sensei in a sense.
ただ、その友達は
Oh,
一度に大勢を乗せるとスピードが落ちちゃうんだ。
along with perhaps
せい
that
ぜい
feminist
一人。
companion.
いや、小柄な仲間なら
I mean,
一緒に乗っても大丈夫。
Paimon flying, her weight literally zero, I guess. My point is, I mean, a teleport. I mean, sure, let's just go.
仕方ね。ナドクライのことは最強戦力に任せるか。
I mean, main character.
モンドを脅かすワイルドハントはここで食い止める。
You should told everyone else
ち
in
ょうど
the
新しい技も試せる
Harmonious
しな。
Night. just in case. Rohan.
俺
Okay, what's wrong with
俺も
Razor?
モンド残る
Okay, I thought
お
you were
前
gonna say something
行
else.
くだからファルカ大丈夫
I remember Razor come
大丈
to the Golden Archipelago, the first one, with Albedo and Kaya, I think.
レーザー、汝の鉄の爪を我に。
What's you gonna do? You're gonna transform. Wait, are you giving me
金髪の旅人。
blade?
我の手紙
Oh.
を今の北風騎士に渡してくれ。
Yeah, what's this? It just give you power?
狼の魂。
Ah,
我が力と思念そのものだ。以前もあやつに
oh yeah,
一部
okay,
託し
so
た
that's why Varka
これ
doing
で
the
また
thing
新たな力を得られよう。
when he faced. But this is a normal blade. The one Varka had is his signature, but okay.
放浪の領主は配下の狼たちに魂の力を授け、その心臓を強くし、爪と牙を鋭くしたんだよ。
Okay.
だが、人の心臓と死体では、狼の魂を直接宿すことはかなわぬ。
Let
そう
me guess.
すれば必ず混沌へ
Varka
落ちる
gonna do what you
まるで人と
said here
狼の群れを無理やり混ぜたかのようにな。
because that's the information they give.
魂の混濁を避けるため、
Oh, okay, never
鋼
mind.
鉄の相我に我が力と思念を
I
一時的に宿らせるしかないのだ。
Imagine if Varka become a werewolf.
だが、あの騎士に欠けておるのは力ではない。必要なのはそこに込められた思念。
Sure, sure.
詳しくはあやつの口から語らせるとしよう。北風の王老はそれほど脆くない。それにルピカの守りもあるではないか。
Okay.
俺ルピカ守る
準備ができたら声をかけてね。
I'm ready. I can just teleport now, technically, but sure. Let's talk with Lohen first.
ナドクライでワイルドハントとやり合った経験がモンドでも役立つとは。もしかしてそれも俺を帰らせた理由の一つだったのか？
Really?
そういえばあの銀融詩人、随分と物知りだな。しかも手紙を受け取るときにいた場所は旋風の神殿と来た。
Have you seen the statue? A giant statue in the middle of the plaza in Mondstadt? Do you see the face? Now look at the bird. Do you see something? No? Okay.
まあいい。戦えるなら何だって構わねえ。北風の王老が本調子に戻ったら、俺をどこまで叩きのめせるのか楽しみだ。
You should. I think you should tell people in Mondstadt just in case.
ファルカの手紙わかった
Oh,
返事
yeah, that's the thing I forgot. Yeah.
頑張る
狼の相我で人の文字は書けぬ。だが、手紙に込められた思いはいつだって似たようなものだ。
Instrument of writing. Yeah, let's teleport 20. Show me the valley.
それじゃあ出発の前に
Oh, never
何か気
mind.
になることはある？ナドクライに着いたら休む暇もなくなっちゃうと思う
Interesting.
よ。
This is basically the thing that we're supposed to get if I read some note. But I didn't. So yeah, let's just read it here. Wolf of the North.
今回の動乱の根源は軍狼の領主にして北風の魔人アンドリアスが
God
ナ
of
ド
the
クライに
North
残して
Wind.
きた片割れにある。彼は吹雪を越えてナドクライより訪れ、
Oh, whoa, whoa,
竜
yes,
巻
the
の魔人
Caribbean.
と統治権を争ったものの、高騰が崩れ去るときに自ら身を引いたんだ。
Yeah, I remember
そ
this.
の後北方へ
I
戻
don't
り
remember where I
三年
read
の
this,
森
but
につき
maybe in
そして
Fenty,
初代北風騎士と共に帰還を果たす
the
と
one with what the Caribbean
Warriors
stuff.
no
I don't know where I read
生ま
that,
れ
but
変わっ
it's
たモン
been
ドを見守ってき
a
た。
while. The old aristocrat stuff in Mondstadt. Anyway. Under the Obrias, the first Obrias to witness the new face of Mondstadt. Wait, 1,000 years? What are you saying? 500 winter, 500 spring as in separate things, so 1000 in total? This mean 2000 years ago. Okay, that's a long time ago. So this is okay. So the first of the Boreas is basically the thing 1000 years ago. Anyway,
やがて
that's
狼
basically
の
the thing
魂
that
の形を保てな
Jean
くなる
said.
と、ボレアスは自身の力を地脈へ注ぎ、モンドの北風の守護となったんだよ。
Why Mondstadt though? Is there a reason why Valin, Andreas decided to come to Mondstadt back then, 2000 years ago? I mean, after the Caribbean stuff. Maybe just happened to be that way, so it's not really specific. Just happened to be arrived in Mondstadt and then decided to do that here, I guess.
それじゃあ出発の前に
I mean, the whole thing
何
with the
か気になる
Caribbean.
ことはある？
Yeah, what
ナド
this
クラ
one?
イ500年前、
Uh-huh.
歴代最強の北風騎士となるはずだった
Sim.
ローランド。彼はあまりにも
Too pure?
純粋な子供だった。
Kodomo? Well, from your perspective, Roland is a kid.
自身の正義と騎士道を固く信じ、すべての不正を打つことを誓っていた。
Yes.
けど、この世界は決して純白で無垢なものではなかったんだ。
After he witnessed, well, I thought from the Rosaria POV, the thing that not Rosaria POV, from what Rosaria said, he became bloodstained because of seeing his comrade dying or something. Maybe Kanria is the reason.
残念ながら、彼の死である幼い狼、
Yeah, that's one. Rostam.
当時の大団長、光の獅子
Whoa,
も
whoa, whoa.
彼の執念を諭すことはできなかった。
So Rostam is just a knight, well, pop, and this Grandmaster is probably a Jin ancestor, I think, with Jin family. What the name of Jin family again? I forgot the name. It's something in German, I think. Basically, the family are usually the one because the Lion of Light, lion. It's talking about lion. I think that's Jean and Barbara family name. I could be wrong, but
王老の感じ取った血染めの気配
I will
が
check right now
カー
after
ンル
this.
ーヤやアビスとどう関係しているのか。その答えはナドクライにあるのかもしれないね。
I mean, we're gonna see Roland for sure, but why
それじゃ
and
あ出
how, I
発の
don't
前
know.
に何か気になることはある？
Okay,
ナド
what?
クライに狼の魂は氷のように強靭で、アンドリアスはそれを形作る名手だった。その民はみんな狼の魂から力と知識を得ていたんだ。
His people, his.
けど、人の心臓と四肢では魔人の魂を受け止めることはできない。たと
Okay.
え王老にその意図がなくとも、
Is this something that's
人の
gonna
自我
happen?
は徐々に蝕まれて
I
し
don't
まう。
know about Varka, but maybe someone combine or the soul of a wolf and a human or something soon.
だから王老
Basically
は人間のルピカ
foreshadowing,
のために魂を武器
or
に
maybe
宿す
not
術を
because
編み
we're
出
talking
したん
about
だ
the
ろう
weapon
ね。
here.
人間も狼の魂の加護を受け
Yeah,
られ
there's
る
a
よう
reason
に
why they told this. I don't know why yet.
古い詩にもこうある。
Okay.
ただの鉄の武器が人と狼の絆によって仁義となった。
Okay.
口では人間を受け入れ
I
ない
don't
と
really,
か
I
言い
never
なが
understand
ら
poetry, by the way,
や
in
って
any
ることは
language.
正反対だよね。
Because I don't
これ
really
は
like
僕たちだ
literature.
けの秘密だよ。
Anyway. But keep that position. Okay.
それじゃあ
Sure.
出発の前に何か気になることはある？
Nope, I'm good.
よーし、頼むよ、トワリン。
The moment Valini here, Lohan should realize something. Is that Barbatos or something? Which wait, something I does the Valin stay with us in Nod-Krai for the time being, or he just transform us and then leave and goes back to? Oh, we actually talk.
さあ行くといい。
Oh, have another plan. I see. Thank you, Duvalin. By the way, how are you with Durin? Do you talk? Do you friend now?
わかったってえこのまま降りるのか
Oh, okay, that's new. I don't see where Paimon is, but Paimon, you flying, so you don't really. Maybe not. That's weird. The transition. Okay, so the jumping animation, that's basically when we drop into water, right? Where are we? Technically we can teleport. Oh, look at this. They have barrier, so our target is not over there. It's over here. Where is this again? Ah, okay. I thought when they said lake, it was this one. I'm far near. It's not. Okay. Anyway, there's something else I wanna check before we continue. What's the name? Oh, I know. It's Gunhilder. That's Jean and Barbara Gunhilder. That has nothing to do with lion unless... What's lion in German? I don't know. Anyway, what the... Where are we supposed to... We literally just need to drop. Okay, before we drop, I just gonna say something. Remember when I said I'm gonna talk something in the upper world map? So they keep mentioning that this area is north. And Mondstadt is south. But if you look at the map, I don't think Mondstadt is in the south. It's technically still in the north. And I said this before, that Nod-Krai more like west than north. But then I realized something. If you look at how every city look like it's always diagonal. So you can see Mondstadt diagonal. If you go to Inazuma, it's also diagonal. Either facing this direction or facing this direction, depending on, for example, Leeway facing the other direction. But this is facing this direction. And if you look, like, anyway, my point is, I think the map is not facing north, basically. So this is supposed to be north of, basically diagonal. This is north, and if you look at this way, this is south. And if you go here, this is east, and then this is west or something. Maybe because they keep calling this north, even though it's not really north, it's west. I mean, it is higher than Mondstadt, but still, it's more, yeah, that's my point. I think, uh, I guess Mondstadt will be our point, so I believe Mondstadt this is pointing north. So north is over here, come here, over this way. This is north. You know what I mean, right? Anyway, let's go. Let's drop. Enter the fry. Oh. Whoa, Varka, you change your weapon, not wolf gravestone anymore. Hi. Meteor come. I mean, star has come. I mean, traveler. Oh, the fallen. Okay, it is a star. What the? Super hero landing. Oh, did you guys see that? I just jumping down without any. I mean, I don't think gravity works the same way here anyway. Reporting for duty. What the station? Why Lightkeeper? Well, I guess Lightkeeper do help Varka and Amphophonius, maybe on different part of this region. Oh! Wait, what? Mightiest Knight of Warriors? Is this Roland?
やはり急ごしらえのワイルドハントなど無謀の衆に過ぎんな。
Oh.
月の狩人の軍勢とは比べ物にならない。
Wait, remember Fenty talking about token that, combining the soul of human and wolf? the half of Boreas combined with Roland or something?
だが試すにはこれで十分だ。貴様は私の戦術を、私は貴様の戦術を
Okay,
理
yeah,
解した。
Chivalry.
これこそが
This
シャドウ
Roland.
における公平。
The hint was there. Okay, so I guess that's what happened, huh? The reason, again, I keep saying that everything that usually the game told will be a hint or foreshadowing. And this is basically that. The
ま
token
た
thing.
を国風の名を継ぐ騎士よ。貴様の抗いがあろうとなかろうと、私は血染めの騎士の名において、この世の
But
不
how
正を
did
正さん。
Roland interact with Boreas? I mean, the second half, the other half of Boreas. And is that happening 500 years ago, or let's see? And I mean, we're probably gonna know about that
撤退を
soon.
選んだか。
あの北風の狼みたいなやつ、アンドリアスか？でも、なんでワイルドハントを率いてるんだ？それに、血染めの騎士って。あ、いや、細かいことは置いといて。あいつが敵の親玉なんだろ？このまま逃がしちゃっていいのかよ。
そう焦んな。あいつとは一度やり合ってるんだが決着がつかなかったんだ。正直、今のままじゃ倒せないだろう。
Surely he can be stronger than the one we fight before,
敵
right?
の正体については分析中だ。だがアビスに侵食された魔人だろうと、伝説の騎士だろうと、
Then says
殺すことは不可能じゃない。特に
maybe I can
お前が戻ってきた今
purify
ならな。
him.
ただ厄介なのは、今のあいつは殺せないってことだ。
Why?
あいつって不死身なのか？
Because the soul
さっ
combined.
きのやりとりから感じ取った限り、そこまで大層な力は持っちゃいないだろ
Uh-huh.
う。五大罪人みたいな理不尽な力もないはずだ。だがレリルと比べて、
There's something wrong
明ら
with
かにナ
the
ドクライの
screen
せいだ。
currently.
アンドリアスの
The
残酷な
FPS
までをも使いこなしてやがる。
Okay. Yeah, the FPS, I feel like it's a bit lagging. So what you really worry about isn't so much the enemy himself, but the God Remain. Well, okay, speaking of God Remain, I remember the story in Liyue about the God Remain. This is part of the story quest. I think it was Changshen, no, not Changshen. Baizu, yes, Baizu story quest. I remember something about God's Remain in Liyue as well.
お前も気づいてたか。今、俺が切り落とした部分をアルベドとドゥリンが分析中だ。他の連
Oh,
中もそ
so
れぞ
yeah,
れの
Albedo
戦
and
場
Orin
から
still
もうじき帰
here.
って
I
くるだろ
see.
う。詳しい話はその時に。
Our other ally. Okay, so yeah, I guess Nod-Krai people helping. We're gonna see Flynn again, I think.
タグ、遠征軍が凱旋するに
This is
は
interesting.
まだ
So,
まだ乗り越えなきゃならん壁があるようだ
as far
な。
as we remember, story quests usually focus on the character that the story about. Like majority, most of the time, they are the main focus. And yes, sometimes you see a cameo from different character that relate to the character that we doing the story of. But this is the first time, I think, if I remember, I will check the screen. I think this Varka story quest is the first time where there are multiple character to focus. Not to mention, this is where we introduce Lohen, which is interesting. Has there ever a character that were introduced during a story quest? I don't remember. Maybe they are, but it's been a while. Anyway, again, they're looking at the moon every single time they move. Pan out to the moon. So yeah, let's check. Oh, a new is Act 2, I think. Fated Warrior, where are we? For new skip, I think it's for new skip. Yeah. Okay. So before we continue, like I said, I wanna check if for story quest, I think Actually, I don't know. I think I was right. Most of the time, it's always been the character that the story about. The story of, yeah. I think. I mean, they actually have different character, of course, but majority of the time, always been. Which personally, I like this kind of story. In the sense that not just Varka here, but also people that connect to, like, like this is, I recommend, basically, this story will be something that will need to be finished to start another one, the connecting dot. Anyway, okay, it's still Act 1. I thought we're gonna change, because the name changed, Fated Warrior, instead of Triumphant Return or something. I don't remember the name last time. Let's see, attend the meeting from escape, the sky glass reflect vision of the future. The wolf spirit harbor memory of the past, the threat of fate are... What is a sky glass? I never heard this word, sky glass. Is this a thing that I should know? Sky. If you mean hourglass, then I guess... No, it's not hourglass. Let's see. Excuse me for a second, because I feel I heard this sky glass again before, so... Oh, it's connected to Muna for some reason. Basically, a tool for the thing. Definition. Okay. I see.
会議の場所は
Is that
一
Yahoda?
番大きいテントのところっぽいな。もう結構集まってるみたいだぞ。みんな
Uh-huh.
と話してみよう
A
ぜ。
bunch of people. I thought we were gonna see Lightkeeper only, but yeah, is that Yahoda? I don't think that's Anecdote because I don't see any Yahoda here. But if I remember, some Anecdote actually didn't appear on the map, so maybe it's Yahoda Anecdote. But should I talk to... Should I? Well, might as well.
また会ったな。
Oh,
姉さんからあんたたちへの伝言を預かってるんだ。
uh-huh.
月の狩人がいる空間の様子を
Wow.
聞きに蒼月の子まで行ったけど
Wow.
ラウマとコロンビーナ曰く特に変わりはないみたいだよ。
Oh, okay. Okay, this is interesting. Rare. Yahoda, you talking? Yeah, your VA.
月の狩人月の狩人がいる空間の様子を聞きに
Yep,
蒼月
as
の子まで行
expected
った
from
けど
Japanese VA.
ラウマとコロンビーナ曰
Okay,
く
so
特に変わりはないみたいだよ。
the space, the lunar palace or basically the jail where Rerir is still inside. Okay, good. Are we gonna see Rerir again? Interesting.
ってことは、今回のワイルドハントは
Oh,
レルと無関係
I see. That's what you mean.
あいつと戦うの
No,
はもうごめん
Paimon.
だぞ。
Rare is a changed man. I think, maybe, hopefully. Well, Colombian no, but I mean player no, we know, but the character doesn't know. Only Colombian. I don't think Colombian ever told anyone that she.
念のため、姉さんたちは観察を続けるらしい。
Okay, I see.
月のプロがあんだけ集まってるんだし、問題ないだろうな。
I mean, I guess I think we can, in fact, maybe we can ask Rare to help regarding the wolf hunting. Just in case. I mean, just saying.
それとシカネーとコロンビーナからも伝言があるんだ。目の前の敵に集中するように。
Where's the moon? I don't see the
だって
moon.
さ、
Ah, I see.
月があんたたちを守るってな。
Yeah.
それにしても、こんなちょっとした情報を届けるだけで、
You got
セ
paid?
騎士団は大金を払ってくれ
Wait a
るなん
minute.
て。はるかおじさんもずいぶん気前いいよな。
Really? Does that mean Mika got fed a lot every single time he sent message back to back between Mondstadt and whatever the expedition was at the time? Huh. Interesting. So as you can see on the left, I mean on the time, 5 minutes left until an hour. Okay, there's enough over there, I think. We will talk to some character, but we won't go inside the tent. Oh, okay, we won't talk to Varka. That's Varka, right? Let's talk to Iniva before we stop. Oh, maybe not just Iniva. I will talk to Flynn as well. Hello, Iniva.
短距離推進モジュールのクールダウン中。出発可能時間まであと15分。
Where are you going?
コミュニケーションモードに切り替えます。こんにちは、パイモンさん、旅人さん。ファルカさんよりカチャカチャクルム掛け工房へ大量の注文を受領しま
Oh,
し
I
た。
see.
アイノは現在
This is a big
戦
deal,
術物資
huh?
の製
Okay.
造
I
を
mean, makes
急ピッ
sense.
チで進めており、 私がその配送
We're
を
facing
担
a
当してい
god
ます。
remain.
合わせてアイノの代理として会議への出席も行います。
Expected, as expected. So it's interesting. We're gonna. I mean, obviously, since we are Nod-Krai, of course, they are Nod-Krai character. But I wish we see more of the Mondstadt cast. But I don't know. Flynn, are you gonna talking something fancy?
フリンズ、おいらてっきりライトキーパーからはイルーガかニキータが来るもんだと思ってたぞ。
Okay, so that's what. Yeah, makes sense. But let's see.
ご明察の通りです。ただあのお二方はこの度の急な反撃
Okay,
に
this
向
is
けて
affecting
ライトキーパーの
Nod-Krai,
配置
I
調整に
guess.
追われておりまして、僕は皆さんと面識が多かったこともあり、推薦を受けてこの度の会議に参加すること
I
になった
don't
の
wanna
で
be
す。
here.
何を背負うことになるかなど、時として我々に選択の余地はありません。
Something about the
So you
frame. I
listen.
feel like the frame dropped for some reason. I see. That's it, huh? Is there anyone else? Look at the when I rotate, when I move, I feel like the frame. Okay, it's fun. It's fine now. Well, it's only 30 FPS anyway. This is the leg. Where is it? Arms fastener. Yeah, it is arm fastener. So yeah, that's it. Oh, what's that? Is that lightkeeper? I mean, lighthouse. That's it for this video. We're gonna continue talking with the delegation of Nod-Krai with Favonius, I guess, inside the tent, and how we're gonna deal with this Andrius Kadriman and I guess Roland. I don't know why Roland here. I mean, based on the description of the thing that we found, since if I remember that domain about Bloodstained artifact set, technically I was been here since 1.0, I think. So yeah, it's been a while, 5 years lower. So yeah, it's not really an hour, but almost. But it's, I mean, if I go inside, I think we're gonna have a long dialogue or something. So yeah, until next time, bye.